Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're back in the 787-9, this time in the Hawaiian Airlines colors. This aircraft was recently built in December of 2023 and just had its inaugural flights from Honolulu to San Francisco on April 15th, I believe. In my opinion, this is one of the best looking 787s out there now. Airtime for today's flight is going to be 4 hours and 47 minutes and 5 hours and 15 minutes gate to gate. We are cold and dark here at the ramp, and we're going to have to jump up the flight deck and get our battery power connected, as well as ground power, get our passengers loaded and our cargo. Weather-wise today, we have some scattered clouds here in Honolulu, and out in San Francisco, there's some scattered clouds as well. No crazy weather or anything, so it should be a pretty smooth flight. Without further ado, let's jump in the flight deck and get ready for our flight to San Francisco. Honolulu is another one of those sceneries that have been made by I&I builds, so it's definitely super high quality. You can see passengers walking through the terminal there. We're going up into the overhead to get some things set. We'll go ahead and get things covered in the FMC. Select our arrival. 28 left is currently going through maintenance at SFO, so I'm going to take 28 right in today with the Pirate 2-star. Do flaps 10 today. V1 138, VR 144, and V2 153. FMC pre-flight is complete. We'll go ahead and set our trim to 4.75. Go through our flight plan real quick. And for our taxi briefing, we're going to push out. We're going to be facing the south, and then we're going to taxi out of this alleyway. Go behind 08 left, take this taxiway here, and go straight to 08 right. So we'll depart out of 08 right, go direct to MKK, and we're just going to go along the Pacific here. Pretty straightforward track. Come in from the southwest of the bay, go past Half Moon Bay and all that. And then we will make that turn for final onto 28 right and go straight in. Flight directors auto throttle, add 15 to the V2 speed, 168. Our initial cruise altitude, it's going to be flight level 390, pretty high up. Set, arm LNAV and VNAV. Altimeter today is 3001. Set. Alright, we have an AV fuel pump on. We're going to start our APU. Alright, flight attendants just told me we finished boarding. I'm gonna go ahead and put our runway course here. Get our beacon light on. Run through our checklist. Flight deck door is closed and locked. Passenger signs are on. MCP, we have 168 for our speed, our runway heading, and our altitude is going to be flight level 390. Takeoff speeds, we have 138 for V1, 144 for VR, and 153 for V2. Studio pre-flight is completed. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed. Before start checklist complete. Just requested for the tug. Hydraulic pumps can come on.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Should be slowing us up now.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Alright, APU is running. We're gonna start 1 and 2.
Clear to start engines.
Yo, auto start.
The door will swing outward.
All exits are equipped with evacuation slides.
When necessary, flight attendants will distribute infant life vests.
Alright, we have 2 good starts. Flaps 10.
As you exit the aircraft, inflate the vest by filling up to the red tab in front or by blowing air into it.
Alright, flight controls are good. We're gonna get to weather and traffic on this side. APU off. Taxi light on. Before taxi checklist, anti-ice is auto. Recall is checked. Flight controls are checked. Auto brake is RTO. Ground equipment is clear and APU is off. Before taxi checklist complete. Alright, we're ready for a taxi. Parking brake can come off. Pretty light, so we should start rolling.
Ground Hawaiian 12 Heavy is on Gulf, taxiing to 8 right.
Hello, Hawaiian 12 Heavy, Honolulu ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha Juliet, hold short, runway 8 left.
Alpha Juliet, hold short 8 left, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, Honolulu, start Juliet, crossway 8 left.
Cross 8 left, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
We'll make this left.
2031, runway 4 left, there's 9 long left.
TCAS to TARA. So we got an aircraft coming in off our nose. Lead to 04 right. Flaps are 10. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, runway 8 right,
8 right, line up and wait, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
Looks like the United 777 there. Alright, landing lights. Ready for takeoff.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, advise and ready for departure.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, we're ready.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, traffic, 12 mile finals, senior, runway 12 left, 13403.
Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
Thrust drive.
My time will look like top speed miles approximately a solid 345 miles per hour. 145 T max 40,
Thrust sets.
and top speed miles approximately a solid 344 miles per hour.
80 knots. Hold.
2501, runway 4 left, clear T line. Wind 330.
Rotates. Positive rate. Gear up. Start the right hand turn. Thrust drive VNAV speed.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, traffic departure, Aloha.
Order departure to Aloha, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
Super quick climb out of here. 7,000 feet.
Should the captain turn off the seatbelt sign, we recommend that you continue to wear your seatbelt.
1,000 feet. Seatbelts to auto. Leave landing lights on until about 18,000 feet. After takeoff, checklist. Landing gears up, flaps are up. After takeoff checklist complete. Auto brake is off as well. And we are speeding up to about 320 knots. Feet. Standard pressure. Lights off. It's pretty smooth departure. We're going to start following the oceanic track. About a couple minutes.
Good Honolulu, direct Julie 5 arrival on the maintain 8,000. 15 amendment on the maintain 6,000.
We are now at our cruising altitude of 39,000 feet. I'm going to continue along this Pacific track, and I will get back in the cockpit when we are 30 minutes from our top of descent into San Francisco. We are now 4 hours into the flight, and we are nearing our top of descent.
38 firm.
I'm gonna go over the approach here. So we have to be above flight level 270 at Cine, and we'll descend right after that to meet this altitude restriction at Passive. Continue on from southwest.
1430, contact
And
NorCal
at
approach
ARG, we'll vector
133.95.
ourselves near Seppin to intercept the glide path for runway 28 right, and we'll do a straight in approach. There is no weather currently. There is a slight crosswind showing at San Francisco right now for 28 right. Other than that, winds are pretty calm and weather is good. Let's head over to our inlet ref. We'll do flaps 30, 141 for our VREF. Fuel looks good as well. It's been pretty smooth the ride over here, so we start to see some land. We'll be descending here pretty soon. Altimeter in San Francisco is 2988, so get that preset. Switch over at 18,000 feet, and we'll do auto brake 2 for our arrival. I'm gonna try and get off as early as possible to make that left-hand turn toward Terminal A, I believe.
Flight 12, Roger, descend and maintain flight level 3.
Just gonna put 8,000 in for our last waypoint before our vectoring. About to make this left.
1563 cross. 1563 cross fired at maintain 10,000, altimeter 2993.
Our final approach course is going to be 289 on the heading. Alright, so asking for speed brake already. Top of the descent has been reached.
Time, please. Thank you. We got about 3 minutes. Redirect point raised. For Fabo, direct vertical.
Get seatbelts back on.
Foxtrot, contact NorCal approach 124.52.
2452-723.
Good night.
Almost at 18,000 feet. Get our landing lights on.
12, contact NorCal approach 133.95.
Over to NorCal approach, Hawaiian 12 heavy.
Descent checklist. Recall checks. Auto brake is 2. Landing data, we have flaps 30, 141 for VREF. Minimums are 113. Approach briefing is completed. Descent checklist complete. And altimeters are 2988. Go ahead and set intercept heading. This runway do the vectors. Do our current heading actually.
Roger, right, of course, that's approved. Maintain 160 knots.
Finals out to 884.
United 1430 Heavy, heading you 010, reduce speed to 170.
United 1430 Heavy.
So we have San Jose over here, and Oakland should be right over here. So we got 3 major airports, all within driving distance of each other. Pretty crazy airspace. Passing through 10,000. Set 5,000 in the box here. 4,000 actually.
Now 1430 Heavy,
Slow up.
2,000
Begin
for
to slow up.
2,600 United 1430 Heavy.
Just gonna go to the flaps up speed, 220. Heading selected.
United SFO Heavy. Be with you.
On the 14. You're heavy north, fighting 04.
Flaps 1.
Approach Hawaiian 12 Heavy with you 4,000.
12 Heavy north, that's
NorCal, good evening, United 1563, 6,000, heading 0701.
Heading hold and set our runway up.
6 miles.
Runway heading.
Greater to a 5 mile final, United 2344 heading.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy traffic, correction airport 10 o'clock, 14 miles.
Airport in sight, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, clear visual approach from right.
Clear visual approach to your right, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
United 2344 heading.
5863, reduce speed 160, contact tower at the bridge 120.5, good day.
160, tower at the bridge, custody 63.
Flaps 20, we'll get the gear down early. Some more drag, we're pretty high here. It's now my aircraft, you can go flaps 30. Get armed. And landing checklist.
On 12 Heavy, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5, good day.
Order tower, Hawaiian 12, good day.
Speed brake is armed, landing gear is down, flaps are 30, landing checklist complete.
San Francisco Tower, Hawaiian 12 with you, final to your right.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, crossing turbulent traffic on the 1s and 2705, and 2 right for line.
To your right, clear to land, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
Been cleared to land.
Flight 3366, San Francisco Tower, traffic landing safe, anyone left, line the point.
Throttles.
Frontier Flight 3366, for anyone left, line the point.
One left, line up and wait.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Down. Reverse normal. Decel. Still the reversers. Manual braking.
North South 405 Heavy, contact NorCal.
We'll cross these 2 runways. And then make a
United
left.
1995, San Francisco Tower, anyone left, line the point, traffic landing safe.
To San Francisco International Airport. Make this left here.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, monitor ground 21.8.
Monitor ground, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
rudder's speed brake stowed, flaps up. Set up our APU.
Hawaiian 12 Heavy, continue Echo Alpha to the ramp.
Echo Alpha to the ramp, Hawaiian 12 Heavy.
United 1562 San Francisco, ground behind Hawaiian Heavy, cross 22 left Alpha at Echo 4. PG maintenance, you're going to A ramp, is that correct?
Strobes.
PG maintenance, continue Bravo, try to keep. Continue Zulu Charlie.
We're at Alpha 4. Taxi light can come off.
Okay, is that where you need to go in? Hold
See
for
the
the Zulu.
main entrance of SFO there.
Who's up?
Alpha 4.
Golf 3 Rogers, let's go Charlie, Zulu Charter Bravo 1.
Alright, this is good. Parking brake is set. APU is running. Shutdown engines 1 and 2. Beacon lights. Alright, that was our flight from Honolulu over to San Francisco on the new Hawaiian 787 routes. Hope you guys enjoyed that flight. It was definitely a enjoyable one for me. I'm probably gonna take a break from the 787 now. Definitely want to hop into probably a narrow body on the next couple of videos. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and comment any suggestions you guys have for future videos or flights. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.